Hi everybody, I'm Danielle Jameson and welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys a story time of when I was in the car with my dad and we actually ran somebody over. This was when I was quite young. I must have been 5 or 6. I was in the car with my dad. Now I don't know where we'd been or where we were going. We were just going out, we were just driving around. My mum wasn't involved in this. This was just something that me and my dad were involved with. As I said, we were driving around. It was somewhere around where we were living at the time, and we were driving down this really long road. It was just a straight thing. There were no corners, there were no turns, it was just straight down this road. So we were driving down there. My dad wasn't driving like an idiot. He wasn't speeding or anything like that. He was being responsible. I was sat in the front seat with him while he was driving, and we were driving along, and all of a sudden, out of absolutely nowhere, this guy, probably in his late teens at the time, this guy just comes out onto the road. Didn't look what he was doing, where he was going or anything like that. He just went straight out on the road, and he was on a bike. My dad tried to brake, but we just couldn't brake in time. So my dad hit him, and what happened was, because I remember it clear as day even though I was young, this guy rolled up our windscreen and literally, like, I thought he was gonna smash the windscreen, and the car was just a little bit dented from the initial impact with him on the bike. So this guy comes out, we hit him, his bike smashes on the floor, this guy just rolls up the windscreen, rolls back down. The whole world was quiet. That's what it seemed like. There was literally a few seconds of dead silence before this guy just gets up, looks at us in the car, gets back on his bike and pedals off. Now my dad was gonna get out the car, making sure he was alright and all that kind of stuff, but no, he didn't even have the chance to make sure he was alright. This guy, we hit him and he was literally off. My dad was on like a little rampage. He was really upset that he'd hit someone, but he was more upset for me having to witness the whole thing. So my dad literally drove for quite a while actually with me still in the car. Obviously he made sure I was alright and stuff. And then we went out to look for this guy that we'd hit, and we eventually did find him. And when we found him, the guy who we'd hit was not a very happy bunny. I just remember my dad getting out of the car the second he sees him. We parked up, he immediately gets out, and the guy that we'd hit just was in a complete arsey mood. He was being a bit of an asshole to my dad, I'm not gonna lie. My dad wasn't being an asshole to this guy or anything like that. He literally just wanted to see if he was alright. After the whole kerfuffle, the whole argument, my dad gets back in his car and he goes to the police station. I, at this point, lose track of what was going on because I obviously was really young. I remember being in the police station with him, but I don't remember what was said or what was done after that. I just remember the hit and my dad trying to find him. I don't know what happened in the police station, but I remember being really annoyed at my dad for a very long time. I was really upset that it had happened. Obviously at this time, you know, I was really young, so I didn't quite understand that it wasn't my dad's fault, if you know what I'm saying. So I was like angry with him. I was barely speaking to him, and this went on for quite a while. We eventually just kind of talked it out and all was fine again. And you know, I just think that he was angry for me because it was quite a traumatic thing for me to see at that age. Obviously, you know, accidents are gonna happen, things like that happen all of the time, and it's just life. Make sure that you're safe. Like, when you're crossing the road, look where you're goddamn going, see if a car's coming, you know? And obviously if you're in a car, just make sure that you're well aware of your surroundings. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, make sure to click on that subscribe button. If you have any videos you'd like to see me do, then comment in the comment section down below. It would really help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you later.